Well, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas de mi familia. Tu sangre es tu sangre. My authentic New Mexico cookbook. Anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, this is a recipe you've all been waiting for, I think. Well, a few of you, anyways. But this is the sweet rice, arroz dulce. This is the way my mother made it. There's only one difference that I do now, but for the most part, it's a simple one and stuff. So anyway, so I'm going to make sweet rice as my mother made it, but instead of using the regular sugar, I'm actually using the sweetened condensed milk. I love it. For me, it's the right amount of sweetness. If not, just follow the recipe in my cookbook, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Just follow it. So anyways, I hope everybody's been practicing being kind, being nice, and I hope you all prayed for me. Don't forget, we got to do our squats. But anyways, so I have my pan on low. I have 8 cups of water. So what we do with the water, and my mother always, heats the water to boiling first. So I'm putting 8 cups of water in here and in my pan. And then I'll turn up the heat and let it, come to a boil. So I have my rice, the extra long grain rice. It's just the regular rice and stuff, not the basmati. Anyways, that one. And then I have a can of milk, evaporated milk, 1 whole can, and that can is actually the 12 fluid ounces. The sweetened condensed milk is actually a 14-ounce can. And then I have a teaspoon and a half or so of vanilla, black vanilla. And then I have about a cup of my raisins. So why am I putting it so high? The cup of my raisins, and I have them soaking just to that softness, because I keep my raisins actually I keep them in the freezer. So I always try to re-dehydrate them and whatnot. So anyway, so that's what I have here. And then of course I have my cinnamon. And now we're just going to allow the water to boil first. And then after the water boils, then we add the rice. And at the same time, we'll add oh my gosh, my brain is going blank. So anyways, what we're going to do, we'll add the rice. And at the same time, once it starts to come to a boil again, and you get that, you want it soft, but you don't want it to get soggy soft, if that makes any sense. And so anyways, so then I'll add the sweetened condensed milk to that and stuff. So anyways, it's like 8 cups of water, and I may put about a couple more cups in there. And just depends how much, I'm going to probably do that. So anyways, so this way, because I don't like it to be soggy, I like it to be, look at this. I like it to be more, not too soupy, but not too thick. Anyways, so that's what I do. Now, like I said, everybody learns from their loved ones, but this is my mother's recipe that I'm using. My mother doesn't cook very much anymore, and I've tried to get her to do a video with me, but she hasn't budged. But that's okay. It's okay. Todos tienen su día. So anyways, so this is what we're doing. So now it's going to come to a boil. Y a ver, let's see what happens next. Hold on. There it goes. It's starting to boil. See how hot the water is. Look. So then once it starts to boil, then I'm going to put my rice in, because it's already boiling, I bet. Let's see if I can show you guys. See how it's starting to boil? I just need a little bit of a harder boil. So now it's getting more and more rapid. So then I'll put the rice in. And then I'm going to just lower the heat, cover it, maybe about 15 minutes, I'm going to say. And the rice should be right where we want it, maybe a little less. And then at the same time, when about halfway through, then I'm going to add the sweetened condensed milk to it. And then I'm going to add the raisins to it about halfway through. At this point, I'm going to add the vanilla, whole thing of vanilla. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And you know, vanilla goes a long way. See, look. And then my raisins already, look, I drained the water to dilute them. Okay, so now I'm going to add those. I have to really pay attention to this. So I'm going to add the rice. And let's smell the vanilla. Yum. That vanilla smells wonderful. So see, now it's coming more and more to a boil. Look. Okay, now I put the camera down. So see, look. Ah, it smells delicious. So now I'm going to lower the heat a little bit and put the lid on it. So finish so it can boil. Lower the heat and let it start to really come to a nice boil, and it'll cook like so. In about 7 minutes, we're going to add the sweetened condensed milk and then the raisins. Okay. And then right before it's finished, right before about 15 minutes, then I'm going to add the milk to it. So the milk is last. And then we'll top it with cinnamon. So let's see how it's cooking. Yatta boy. Okay, let's check it. Oh, look. Boiling nice. Okay, so now I'm going to put the sweetened condensed milk in. I love this stuff. It's so much easier. And you know, I have another sweet rice recipe. Arroz dulce on my channel. And that one I used the basmati rice, whatever. Anyways, I used the rice, that kind of rice on it. So this is the one with the traditional rice, and so which is nice. Ooh. So because not everybody uses the basmati. Okay, there. That's what it's called. I can never, ever pronounce it, but that's okay. We're not all that smart, right? So, let it come to a boil again. Oh man, look at that. So let's see. Okay, you guys, be nice, be kind. Don't be mean. Like I said, this is how I learned. So, look at that. So we're gonna let it come to another boil. I turned up the heat a little bit. Look at that, how good it looks. Yummo. So like I said, this is the rice. This is regular extra long grain rice, white rice. And my other video has that other rice. And to tell you the truth, I prefer the extra long grain rice for sweet rice. Oh my God. Okay. A little spoon so I can taste the milk. Oh, I haven't put the milk, but the water. Mm-hmm. It's a perfect sweetness. The perfect sweetness. Look at that. Okay. Let's let it come to start to boil again. And let's see what happens, yeah. Oh yeah, it's starting again. Nice, huh? Don't forget my authentic New Mexico cookbook. Anyways, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Don't forget Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. I'm just really missing my dad lately, even more. And you know, like I tell everybody, he was everything to me. He was caring. He was kind. He was a gentleman, you know. And but anyways, love my dad. But okay, there it comes. And now it's just. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it again. I didn't want to cover it right away until it started to come to that boil. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let me show you how it's boiling. And that's what I wanted to do, you know, let it come to that. And then I'm going to put the lid on it and lower the flame. Oh my God. That looks amazing. Look. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. So now, that look amazing. So now I'm going to put the milk. It's the whole can. Doesn't that look good? Oh my God. So, hold on. So now what I'm going to do, camera down. There's a little bit of rice on here. So I'm going to get one of them. Almost. Perfect time. It's almost like al dente. And so now, turn the heat up a little bit. And so now I'm going to boil it a little bit longer. Look at that. Look at that. So then I get another spoon. Now that tastes good. Yum. So anyways, like I said, you know, I use the sweetened condensed milk. I find it so much easier to measure than to measuring all the sugar. You know, I tell you, we have to figure easy ways. But you know, when I don't have it, I measure the sugar, and it's probably a cup of sugar that you end up putting in here. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. It's all to your taste buds when you use regular sugar. And so, like I said, I like the sweetened condensed milk because for me it gives me the right amount of sweetener, of sweetness. Look at that. So, and like I said, I have another recipe in there, and it has the basmati rice that I use. I'll use the basmati rice when I don't have, you know, the extra long grain rice. But I prefer the extra long grain rice to the basmati rice. And that's my preference. My mother only uses extra long grain white rice. That's all she uses. She only uses regular sugar. She doesn't use the sweetened condensed milk. But it's a cup of sugar, and you add it the same way that I did the sweetened condensed milk. That's where you add your sugar at the same time. And so you want to be able to do that and stuff. So so that way it, you know, it cooks all at the same time, and you want the sugar granules to really melt. It's almost making like a simple syrup. So you would add that sugar, you know, as a matter of fact, you would add the sugar when you do the water. And because it's like a simple syrup, you know, basically that's what it is. And so anyways, that's what you'll do. Oh yeah, it's starting to boil now. I'll turn it down. So anyways, so now I'll just let it simmer for another, 10, 15 more minutes. And that's what I'll do, you know, and just let it go that way and see what happens. But anyways, be kind. You know, I know we all make it different. Some people now will put the meringue into their sweet rice. Almost make it like natillas, I guess. And they'll add the meringue to it and stuff. My auntie does it like that. I had her make me some one day, and that's how she made it. And so, you know, it's a different flavor, but this is exactly how my mother made it, except with a cup of sugar and not the sweetened condensed milk. So like I said, you would add it all like that. And so in a little bit, then we'll put the cinnamon, let it cool down, and then we'll try it, you know, because it's hot, stove hot, you know, and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to turn this down and let's see what happens. But anyways, so here's my cinnamon, and I'll put it in there in just a little bit and see what happens. But I'm going to mix it one more time. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. And like I said, some people will add meringue to it. I don't. This is how my mother made it, you know, just like this and stuff. So yeah. Oh man, look at that. Anyways, let's see what happens. So, it's almost ready. You can grab a bowl. Okay. Let's see where it's at. Oh my god. It looks amazing. See? This is the consistency you want. Now I'm going to turn off the heat. And I'm going to add my cinnamon. And I still put a lot of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Okay, let's let it cool down, and then we'll check it out some more. We'll hold on. Check it out. Let me, you know what, before I serve myself, I want you to see it. See, it just sat. Doesn't that look good? So anyways, with the camera, I went too far. Okay. And remember, you guys, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look, it's hot. Hey, let's see. Let's see how it turned out. Not too hot, but I do like it. So don't forget Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now that is delicious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't forget to pray for me. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming into my kitchen. And thank you for being kind. Love you all. God bless you. Squats. Squats. Thanks, guys. Love you. God bless you. Bye. Until the next video. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Bye.